In the water. Here we go. Shalom, everybody from the Yam HaTikon, from the Mediterranean Sea. Hey, Paul. My kids are hanging out with their friends here in Haifa, in your youth group, and wanted to do my greeting right here. Oh boy, here it comes. Woo! That's cold. That's not too cold. Good day to you all. Hello in Colorado. Hello in Indonesia. Probably shouldn't have got those things wet. Hello in Florida. It's me, guys. It's me. Hello. Shabbat Shalom from Haifa, Israel. The sun is setting, if you can see it. I believe that's the sun setting. Over there. It's been a beautiful week. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo! It's a lovely day. What a great way to end the week. It's been great. Hi, Nolian. Hello to you in France. Hello in Sweden, South Africa. Where are you guys coming from here today? Where are you all from? Oh, yeah. Hi, Ridam. Hello in India. Ridam Rabidas. Just want to tell a quick story. My phone is going to die in less than 5-10 minutes. I don't know, but I'm about to get on a plane in less than a week to America. And just remembering, I was talking to somebody yesterday, remembering the story of surfing the waves. There's a storm coming right now, actually, off of Haifa. It's supposed to be lightning and thunder all day today. It didn't, but you can see the storm just off the coast of Israel here. Terrible, you know, it's coming down hard right there. Indonesia, Arizona, hello, hello, hello. And I've got 5 kids, and I've got a tradition now where I take one of them to Hawaii with me. I've gone to Hawaii maybe 9 times, I think, and I've taken 3 kids. It's become the tradition at about 7 years old. They come to Hawaii with me. I'm trying to get my wife to come, but we always have a little one my wife doesn't want to leave behind, which makes sense. Or can we afford to all fly together? But one of the lessons I teach my kids as I take them just one-on-one, remember, right from Emma, the first one, my oldest, she's my only daughter. Hey, Guadalupe, it is not cold. It's not cold water. It's not cold at all. At least not for me. I grew up in Northern America, so it's not cold. For Israelis, it's cold. So I take them to Hawaii, and we'd go out and surf. They all have learned how to surf at least once or twice in their life. And I talked to them about serving God, following God is like surfing a wave. It's a parallel, you know, Yeshua always used parallels or examples around him like shepherding. Even though he wasn't an actual shepherd, he was a carpenter, probably with stone and wood as well. But he used examples around him, and I taught my kids kind of how I patterned my life. And following God is like surfing. You know, you're learning the skill, but you can't really surf well until the wave comes. But all that work, balancing, learning how to get on and off is really important, because when the wave comes, you got to be ready. You've got to know what to do. And I feel like so many times in my life, I've either failed or succeeded at that, where the wave came and I'm like, tell my wife, Jeannie, I got to do this. I feel like the opportunity has arisen. I've been waiting for this, praying for this time. And I'm just so grateful for the opportunities where God sends the wave. And a lot of times I'm not ready and I miss it. I know God sends us the wave all the time, where he's taught us a skill, but we're afraid to get out there in the wave because the wave is scary. And of course, this is just an analogy, but just being willing uh, and ready to take that faith to get up on it. Even though you've learned and you haven't really got up on it yet, you've been waiting for this time. God's been honing your craft, but now it's time to say, yes, I'm going to do it. And it's not always right away. It's waiting. Those that wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. So waiting. Surfing is such a great analogy. And I'm not much of a surfer. I've surfed, quite a few times in my life, but I'm not a surfer. But it's a great analogy. You wait for that right wave. You can't just get on any wave. I mean, you can, but you're not going to go far. And I feel like a few of those recent waves were coronavirus. Instead of hiding, not hiding, we need to be careful, I believe. I found ways to swim out to that right wave. And this past summer, it was so great. We weren't going to go to the States. We had to go for my brother-in-law's wedding. We couldn't miss it. But we got all these invitations to come and sing, and I'm so grateful that I did it. We were careful. We did 20 concerts. And I told my wife I can't wait to go home. She couldn't wait to go home more than me, back to Israel, just because we had our own home. And but I just so grateful that when the opportunity arose, we did it. Because there's not a lot of opportunities to sing for artists right now. That is their living. And I'm so glad we did it, because it was very much a blessing for us to keep us going. I just got a message from, not so long ago, from the TV series The Chosen, asking me to come to the United States. And of course, my wife and I were like, yeah, you need to go to that. So I'm going to be singing a special program on The Chosen next weekend. So keep me in prayer as I hop on the board again and ride the wave across this sea. Oh gosh, the storm is coming. Whoa, you guys get that? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking at the camera. There's a big flash over here. Maybe you saw that. Wow, the storm is a-coming. Woohoo! Hello from Roosevelt Island, New York City. Love you. Whoa. I'm afraid we're going to miss it now. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to my email, joshuaaaron.tv, every Friday. I already wrote the email, but every Friday night we click send. And if you haven't subscribed to my email, my weekly email, joshuaaaron.tv. So grateful to you all. I got my the blessing shirt on now. Those of you who bought the shirts or bought the hats, you help keep us going. We're so grateful for you guys. So grateful for you all. But I will be singing while I'm on the surfboard back to the United States. I'm going to be careful. I won't be hugging any of you. I'll still be careful, but I'm going to be in Salt Lake City, an hour from Salt Lake City, Utah, with The Chosen. Somebody stole my shoes. With The Chosen. No, they're there. And then I'll be singing in Golden, Colorado, and also several other locations. So if you're interested in where I'm going, go to my website, joshuaaaron.tv, or again, sign up for my weekly newsletter, and you can find out where I'll be singing that particular week if I'm in your area. I think we have a few openings, so check that out as well, because I could be in your area, or could come to your area, schedule permitting. Oh my gosh, I think I lost my shoes. Oh my word, I did. I really lost my shoes. Hi Maxine, thank you. I'm going to turn this around. Maybe you guys can help me. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to have to sign off soon. Oh no, they're there. Great. I thought for sure. Look how close the waves are getting to my shoes. I thought they got washed away. Okay. I'm very trusting here in Israel. I just left my shoes by the shore. So I love you guys. Shabbat shalom. What a crazy day I had today with one of my best buddies here in Israel, Chaim Mailspin. We rescued a sinking ship. Somebody gave him a ship on the Sea of Galilee. So hi Dayton, just go to joshuaaaron.tv to get these hats, or right here on YouTube. I think there's if you're in the US, there's a shelf below. Go to our Teespring account, Teespring. I'll put the link in the info box after I post this, after this video goes live, after I finish the live. My shoes are there. Great. I thought I lost him. The water was getting high. So, so that's it. Yeah, I love you all. Subscribe to my email. It's going to be going out in a few hours. So if you subscribe now at joshuaaaron.tv, you'll get the email just to give you updates on what's happening. The 16th of this month, Aaron Schust and I are releasing our brand new song. We wrote it together right here in Israel. We're releasing it together. It's called Mountain of the Lord, and it is a fun song. Look how close it's getting to my shoes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm glad I came back in time. Look at this. Look at it's starting to float away. So anyways, I got my shoes on. I'm safe. I'm saved. But Mountain of the Lord, check it out. November 16th, we're going to find a way to get you guys the links here soon. I think we already uploaded it to all streaming stores. It takes a little while to go live, but November 16th, it'll officially be live. So Mountain of the Lord, check it out. And next weekend, I'm singing a special song at the Chosen TV series at their location in Utah. All right, love you guys. Will I ever come to Michigan, Bryce? Absolutely. Send us an email if somebody has an event location, and I'll have my people set it up. I've got one person that helps handle all my scheduling, and she would gladly work with somebody to make sure that happens. You guys doing good? I hope you have a great Shabbat. The Torah portion this week starts at Genesis 18, Vayera. And if you want to read the Torah portion as well, we've got the Torah portions listed in our email every week, joshuaaaron.tv. Sorry for the big commercial, but hope you guys are doing good. I love you. So grateful that you guys can join me on here, and I can be a little bit of a connection to the land of Israel, to the storms that are happening around the world right now. Praying for this election. I know that no man is in authority, Romans 13, unless God allows it. So God allows people we like and don't like into office, but ultimately He is in control. And I'm trusting in that right now, in this moment of confusion. My family and I are very, very pro-life and pro-marriage between a man and a woman, and not as far as us being American Israelis. So that's always our vote, no matter who the person. And so we're praying ultimately that innocent life will be preserved and Roe v. Wade in America would be overturned. So that's how we vote every year. And ultimately, if the person that's not going to do that is in office, maybe God has a bigger plan to make that happen quicker. I don't know. But we're praying God's will be done in the middle of all of this. You know, we love our children. We love innocent, you know. I have a t-shirt that says Real Men Protect Life, and it highlights pro-life. And I've grown up pro-life. I went to the marches in Washington, D.C., and even in Israel, abortion is a high rate, and it's the altar of self, I think, you know. Like Baal, they used to sacrifice right here, Mount Carmel, right here, Mount Carmel, where Elijah, actually probably right around there, at the top of there, where Elijah took down the prophets of Baal, and they would sacrifice children, make sacrifices to their gods, and God Baal, and of course the God of Israel won. He wins every time. And I choose to worship the God of Israel, not the God of self. And whatever it takes to protect life, we do our best. And we love you all. Sorry to get on a political kick, but we really we need to stand for the innocent. And sorry for my overgrown beard. I'm going to show up at the Chosen looking like a real disciple in the first century. I have my keys. Yeah, they didn't wash away. Amen. Elaine, God wins. Deborah is asking if I will ever collaborate with Mikedem. Oh yeah, they're my good friends, so I love them. I love them so much. Am I Israeli citizen? Yes, I am. Somebody's asking me. A couple more questions, and I gotta go pick up my girl and my oldest daughter, my oldest son. Hello in the UK. Hi, Suzanne. Here we go. Starting on my car. What a day. Oh, I forgot to finish the story. I rescued a boat with my friend Chaim Mailspin. And my wife, hi Wen, my wife is American just like me. We both grew up 20 minutes from each other. Our fathers worked at the same factory together. So we have similar backgrounds as far as our region in America. Actually, my wife's great grandmother was Jewish, which she didn't know till later in life, which is kind of cool. Kind of a cool little treat for my wife after choosing to move to Israel with her husband. 11 years ago was our first move, and right after that, right during that move, she found out she has Jewish heritage through her great grandmother. Cool, Martin. Send me an email on my website. Wants to introduce me some songs. Okay, cool. I love you guys. So, the Chaim Mailspin story. I got stranded in the middle of the Sea of Galilee today. The middle of the Sea of Galilee, maybe not way out in the middle, but we rescued a boat. It was for free. Somebody donated a boat. They didn't donate it. They were trying to get rid of it. And Chaim said, I want this boat. So I took my little green boat. If you ever saw it in my videos, all I have is a little green boat with a small motor on it. So I put this big engine on top of my green boat, and we had to drive it out to the buoy where his big boat was attached to rescue this boat. And on our way to take the boat a few miles from where it was to the dock where it was going to get pulled out of the sea to get repaired, we broke down in the middle of the sea. We broke down, and Chaim is waving down boats as they're driving by, and thank God I'm here, I'm alive, and we're okay. But I'll post a couple pictures here on my YouTube, what's that called? The community tab of my event today with Chaim rescuing the boat, and I'll put a couple on Instagram and Facebook. But stay tuned for Sunday. We do our lives every Sunday, 8 p.m. Israel time, 1 p.m. New York time, if that gives you some bearings. Hi, Victoria, I'm doing good. Hi, Raphael. 8 p.m. Israel time. I'm growing my beard for The Chosen next weekend, and if I get there, they say, hey, we don't need the beard, I'll shave it down. But now I'm trying to look a little more first century. But I love you all. Coming to New York City in the near future, not near future, maybe March, I don't know yet. But again, I'm coming next week to America for The Chosen, a special program on The Chosen. I love you guys. Shabbat Shalom. Again, subscribe to my email, joshuaaaron.tv, and you'll get that email tonight that we send every week. I do a live every Sunday from the Music House or some location here in Israel. And next week, I'm going to try to do a live, if they let me, on the set of The Chosen. If nobody's around, I'll sneak in there and do a live, if they let me. I'm being Israeli. I'm just trying to, sneak in there. We'll see. I'll ask them. But God bless you from the Mediterranean Sea. Shabbat Shalom. Subscribe to my email list, joshuaaaron.tv. All this stuff is on there as well. Thank you guys so much for supporting us and keeping us going. God bless you from Haifa, Israel, and the Sea of, the Mediterranean Sea. God bless.